Welcome back to Styrene Relics. Hey, listen, I got over to Lapeer Dragway today and got some, I had a ball myself. I had a ball. The heat was crazy, 89 degrees, and so there was no telling what it was, walking around on that concrete. Couldn't find any shade, very little shade. So, um, I remember I was telling you guys that it was going to be a learning curve for me getting pictures and that. And I got some pictures. They're not real good. The ones that I like, I'd like to redo them, but I can't go back into time. So, and then I goofed on my phone as well. I normally take my videos on my phone, and somehow I goofed that up, and it was just the heat is what I'm going to say. And then right in the middle of the day, about 12:30, somebody puked a motor and just trashed one lane, and it was taking them all day to clean that up. And so my wife, my poor wife, she was getting sunburnt by the minute. So we decided to come home, and that's what we did. So we was home real early. I'm sure they ended up racing again, or again they started racing because when we left, they'd only made probably one or two passes, test and tune, and they hadn't even gotten started yet. But we saw a lot of cool cars. So like I promised, I got a good working. It's not going to be a real good video, but I'll show it to you. So anyways, sit back and enjoy. This is the bunch of gasser guys got together, and they were there today. It got rained out yesterday, so they showed up for today and ran it as far as everybody else being there as well. So my next excursion for the gassers is going to be up in Ubley. That'll be next month on the 16th, I think it is. It's a Saturday. I think that will be the Great Lakes Gassers be up there. So that'll be kind of neat. See some real interesting stuff up there. And I like that track. Always have. So anyways, sit back and enjoy. And I'll talk at you guys later.